Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your boy again, Don Ken. How are we doing? I know we are doing great. It's been a long time, like just few days. I made some clips to you. Yeah. This evening, I want to be discussing some things. You know, they said experience is the best teacher. Now, who no go no, but now who go na no. So, I want to take this opportunity to just let us know the few things that, or let's just say, some advantages of studying abroad or studying in a foreign country that is different from your own country. Yes. Before now, I've been a shy person. I run away from the cameras, but at the course of this discussion, you see that there's a little difference, the composure and the exposure. And you can see the confidence in my eyes. You can see the boldness. All this comes as a result of moving away from what I used to be to what I want to be and where I wish to be and where I am now. That's it. Like the first I have on my list on the advantages of studying abroad is learning a new language. We all know that there are some countries that you go to, they will not be making their lectures in English, or even though you've been taught in English, you still have the opportunity to learn the people's language, like going to maybe the Netherlands, the Germany, Spain, China. We saw a video that trended some time ago of a lady who hailed from Anambra State, and she studied in China, and you can imagine when she was giving her speech in Chinese. That video got an ovation. So that's the thing that I'm talking about. When you travel abroad, you have to learn a new language, and then we'll go down and look at the second thing that will gain when you study abroad. When you study abroad, you are going to give a real life context to your studies. I want to read out a little thing that I've written out. It's that several countries have programs that incorporate classroom learning with in-field learning experience. This is done with the intention of complementing and enriching the academic learning experience for international students. You can see, the way you study in your home country it will definitely be different from the way you'll be studying when you go to another country. And all those things bring the uniqueness of it and then make you stand out, and you definitely have to gain something different from what you used to know. Like the next one is that's the number 3 thing that you benefit. You become a good communicator. Yes, I can't imagine myself. I know I'm not too good in English, or even in listening, it's been difficult. But then, for me coming out, I have benefited a lot. Yesterday, we had an event, and when we went into sessions, I was like, wow, how am I going to cope in this environment? A lot of questions coming up, but because of the little exposure that I've gotten, I was able to fit into the discussion, make meaningful contributions, which at the end of the day, I became happy. This is a result of coming out of where I was. Now I can communicate fluently, even though maybe the English is not well polished, but then I know I can pass a message to you. This wasn't how it was before. So I'm really grateful to for the impact I've gotten up to this moment. So we'll move down to the number 4. The number 4 benefit of studying abroad is you're going to make a lifelong friends. You're going to make friends that in time to come, like people that have their phone numbers in my phone now, there are people that ordinarily I wouldn't have been able to meet them. But now, because of study, I'm here now and I'm meeting with them. So this shows you, this is another advantage of it. It might really be sounding somehow to maybe many of us, but when you come out, you're definitely going to see the difference from where you're coming from and what you're coming to meet. So this is another thing that you're going to benefit when you study outside of your place that you used to. So we'll go to the number 5. The number 5 said expand your worldview. Yeah, the way I think is different, the way I reason is different, and what I see is different. The way I see things in a different perspective. So when you study abroad or in a foreign country, you're definitely going to be different from what you used to be. So studying abroad, the number 5 reason or benefit that you get, you're going to have a different view worldwide about how things is being done. And the number 6 is you're going to definitely impress your future employers. Yes, like the program I'm doing now. If after studying that program and I'm certified, then you will be licensed to work in any part of the world. You just put up your application, defend yourself, and then the job is yours. You can imagine that, there are some certificates that are being respected, and that is what everybody goes for. And that is why when you go for those top certificates, studying in top universities, in top colleges in the whole world, then your future employers will be impressed, and they will look out for you. So this is another interesting thing or another benefit of studying abroad. Yeah, well, we still have so many of them, but I'll be dividing the video into 2. This is just going to be the part 1 of it, and in subsequent ones, I'll bring up the part 2 of the video, and then you'll be able to understand the importance of moving away from where you are to another place and make a difference. I've made some other videos on how you can search out for your colleges, how you can put up your documents together for easy visa applications. All of them are in this channel. So you go there, watch them, and get yourself ready and move on and face your world and live your dream and become whom you've always wanted to be. So ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, it's still your boy, Don Ken. Never mind, it's late, I'm just chilling. The vibe comes and you know how we go. So see you in the next episode. Have a lovely time. Thank you.